Oh, Bubba, look what you did. You ruined it. Don't squeeze it like that. Hold it by the stem like I showed you. Okay. Find me another one.
He's a blight. Like stinkweed and cutworm that you spray and spray to get rid of, but always keep coming back. No, I haven't changed my mind. Something's got to be done. It has to be permanent.
He's done it.
The Williams girl?
Just like you said.
How bad?
She's dead.
They're gonna hurt me. They're gonna hurt me. I'm scared, Mama. But I didn't do nothing bad.
I know, sweetheart.
Welcome to Chiller Critiques. Tonight we're going to review Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. This movie revolves around a kind, gentle man named Bubba. He's no normal man. He acts and thinks like a 12-year-old. His best friend is a young girl named Mary Lee. She's probably around 12. I don't think the age is ever stated. Even though Mary Lee understands Bubba, the townfolk are not too keen about their friendship. One person in particular, the mailman, Otis Hazelrig, wants it to end, and waits for the perfect time to unleash his evil plan. Mary Lee is attacked by a furious dog. Harless, a friend of Otis's, rushes to tell him that Bubba killed her. Mary Lee was in fact not killed, but just hurt by the dog. Bubba saved her. Otis gets all excited and forms a 4-man lynch mob. The mob catches up with Otis. He was hiding in a field dressed up as a scarecrow. He's murdered, execution style. The crooked court system let the 4 men off, but Bubba's mom gives Otis a stern warning as she's dragged from the courtroom. There's other justice besides the law. One by one, the 4 men are knocked off. Who is getting revenge? Bubba's mom? Mary Lee? Bubba's spirit? First off, I just want to say that this is a made-for-TV movie. If you want to see a lot of gore, you're going to have to go somewhere else because this doesn't have it. But that's not a bad thing. I mean, Halloween was one of the best horror movies of all time. It didn't have much either. Of course, this isn't as good as Halloween, but it's far from bad. What I like most is the whole Scarecrow theme and the way it's pulled off. You're not going to see a cheesy Scarecrow walking around killing people. All the tense scenes are done in a way that will let your mind decide what's going on instead of your eyes. I think you know what I mean by that, because I think in a lot of movies that you're seeing nowadays, for example, Saw, I mean, they're going to give you full gore, you're going to see everything, and it doesn't leave much to your imagination. Now, with this type of movie, there's not a lot they could do with gore because, you know, it was made for TV, so, I mean, what can you do without offending people that are watching it? But they still made a good movie without it. The good thing about this movie is it has a great villain, which is Otis. You're going to grow to hate him when the movie starts, and the hate just intensifies as the movie goes on. Who would have thought you could hate a mailman? Now let's talk about the scenes to look out for. Otis's eyes peering out from the Scarecrow mask is one of my favorite scenes. Revenge completed inside a silo. I'm not going to talk much about that because I don't want to ruin it. There's a very cool grave scene, another thing I'm not going to talk about, and I'm not going to tell you who it involves. Good night for now. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any questions, post them as a comment on this video, and I will get back to you as soon as possible.